Hello, guys. All right, so let me show you how to create a client account. So I'll be sharing my screen. All right, so I'll go to my Upwork profile. So to create a client account, you should come here. Let me check account settings. As you can see, this is additional account. So on contact info, you will see additional account. So you can create a client account and a new agency account. My Wi-Fi. You can create a new client account and a new agency account. So do you get it? If you get it, write in the comment section, in this chat section, right there if you can understand what I'm saying. So that's how you create a client account. And to create a, so let me walk you through it. I already have a client account. So to create a new client account, you must first set your billing method. But that's because I already have one. So if you don't have one before, you will be able to create without adding the billing method. So now, do you understand how to create a client account? Hello everyone, if you can hear me, please write something in the comment in the chat section. Write something here. All right, I can see you. So I hope now you understand how to create the client account. So you can use the client account for different things like searching for, let me show you how I use my own client account. So after you've created the client account, this is how it will look like. Where is it? Okay, this is it. So you can switch accounts here. So this is the client account. So you can search for jobs. Let me say I want to search for people in the administrative virtual assistant niche. So all you have to do is search for it and it will list freelancers for you. So this is how you know if people are earning in what you are doing. So you can see you can filter them by their badge. These are top rated plus. As you can see, this lady now, Ramesh M, She's from Pakistan and she's top rated plus on Upwork. She has 96 plus end. So she stands. So this is how clients invite people. If I'm a client now, I can just click on invite to job and that person will get invites in their on their Upwork profile or in their email. So you can filter the rising talent. Let me say I want only rising talent. So Upwork will list the rising talents that are administrative virtual assistant on Upwork. So as you can see, there are a lot and they are making money. This one now is has just earned $2 and she's showing up on top of Upwork. So with that, you will know that her profile is well optimized. So if you have any question, just write it in the chat box. If you write any question, have any question, put it in the chat box. Hello, if you have any question, put it in the chat box. No, I don't hire freelancers on Upwork. Kenya times. I don't hire freelancers on Upwork, but if I want to, maybe I need a freelancer, I can hire them. You understand? So I can hire them. If you want to hire freelancers on Upwork also, you can hire them just by using the client's profile. So you can use the client profile to hire them. So I can, if I need this person's service, I can simply invite her to job. And you can also check more about her details you can see. So you can just hire her here. So you can simply hire her on Upwork. You can hire anybody. So if you have any more question, drop it in the chat section before I continue with the do's and don'ts on Upwork. Any question, drop it in the chat section. So another thing you should do on Upwork is to verify your payment badge. So if you create an Upwork profile, Upwork, if you create a new Upwork account and you see that the account has been suspended, the reason why Upwork suspend the account is mainly because you haven't verified your badge. So you should just go and verify your badge. Let me go back to the freelancer profile. So this is the identity verification badge. If you have verified your account, you will see this blue tick. But if you haven't verified it, the color won't be blue. It will be like maybe whitish or ash color. So I don't know if some of you know that apart from this profile where I'm offering executive virtual assistant operations and administrative support, I can create another profile on Upwork that will sell a different service. So I can create another profile on Upwork that will sell a different service from the one I'm currently selling there. So let's find that. I don't really know where that thing is, but I know it's somewhere around here, my profile. No, this is not it. Also in this section, you can create categories. So another problem on Upwork is that if your category is in admin support, like now my category is supposed to be in admin support, right? I now go and put something like design and creative. Upwork won't give you good job to apply to and you won't get invite on Upwork before because your category mismatch with your real profile. So if your category mismatch with your profile, Upwork won't give you invite. They won't be able to recommend you to people because they don't know the exact category you are in on Upwork. That's it about the category. I'm still looking for the section where you can create different accounts on Upwork. This is Upwork stats and trend where you can see your analytics. So I have 3 profile views in the last 7 days and I've earned 10 connects for the next month. And also Upwork is nudging me towards top rated badge. So the only thing I have to do to qualify for the top rated badge now is to get 90% job success score. Let's go to another place. Account health. So always check your account health. In case you violate Upwork policies, this is where you will see it. If this thing is facing the green section, that means your account is still good. But if it's facing from here to the red section, you violated the Upwork policy. And you can also submit appeals whenever you violate policies. If you see that what you violate is not critical like that, you can appeal it. So another section on Upwork is the membership plan. So the membership plan is $19 per month. So if you subscribe to that $19 per month, Upwork will give you $15 worth of connect, which is you get 100 connects for subscribing to the plus, and you get 0% service fee on direct contracts. You will get unlimited access to Upwork AI, which is Uma. You will get personalized job alerts. If you subscribe to this, you will be getting immediate alerts whenever clients post job. You will also get proposal insights, like you will know the number of people that send proposal to the client you send your proposal to, and you will also see whenever the client is doing anything. Maybe the client accept the offer, reply to any one of the other freelancers. You will get a custom profile URL, and also your profile will always be active even when you are not online. Your profile will show that you are online to clients, and you will be able to set your earnings to private. So if you see some freelancers on Upwork that you can't see their earnings, that means they are using the plus to hide their earnings. So that is another thing about Upwork. And this is Connect. This is where you can buy Connect. So these are the free connects that I've earned on Upwork. For applying to this job, so I've been getting connects. I added extra connects recently, and I also earned connect by completing tasks. When I applied to this job, Upwork gave me 10 okay, they removed 10 connects, and I bid for it. So I used 3 to bid. So Upwork also gave me 10 for completing a task. I don't even know the task. And I earned these 2 connects for watching the Upwork tutorial videos. And by achieving the rising talent, Upwork gave me 30 connects extra. So here I can change my theme to dark mode, and I can also change it to white mode, but I prefer the light mode. So now let's go to account settings. Okay, you can edit your details here. You can add client account, and you can also add agency account. So the agency account is for you to create agency account, and when you get jobs on that agency account, you might not do it yourself. You can just refer it to people and you will split the money. That is what the agency account is about. If you have any question, please put it in the chat section. Another thing, always set your location time zone to the correct one. Okay, and the notification, let all your notification be on. So whenever you get any message from a client or from Upwork, you will receive the notification immediately. So on mobile, put your notification to all activity, and increment message cancel. Just put everything to all activity. This one, put it immediate, and leave this off. Don't turn it on. Also send an email with unread activity for all activity. So turn everything on, and also email updates. Turn everything on. As you can see, I have everything turned on. So I can receive notification whenever Upwork give me, whenever I receive a notification on Upwork. So let me search for this profile thing on Upwork. I don't know why I can't find it. If you have any question, put it here in the chat so we can talk about it. Okay, my research here say that I can create up to two specialized profile and it is free to create. So how okay. I still can't find the specialized section. Okay, with what I can see here, Upwork has removed the specialized profile. So Upwork has removed it. They are not using it again. So Upwork has turned off the specialized profile section. It's no more on Upwork. So let's continue with the do's on Upwork. Okay, another thing on Upwork is intro video. Intro video can help you a lot when clients are thinking about should I hire this person or not. Intro video can help you a lot. So here's how intro video can help you. You can use intro video to describe yourself, explain your services to clients even before they read anything on your profile. So this is an example of an intro video. Okay, so this is my intro video.
Hi, my name is pronounced Temida Otoluwashe, and I'm an administrator.
So you will be able to talk about your services, explain how you can solve their problem in your intro video. And to create this intro video, all you have to do is record it, edit it, and upload it on YouTube. So when you upload it on YouTube, you will, instead of putting it as public, you will select unlisted. So you will unlist it on YouTube. You won't let it go public. So when you unlist it on YouTube, then you will copy the link and paste it on Upwork. So in that way, freelancers will be able to see your intro video before they read your proposal, before they read, once they get to your profile, they will be able to see your intro video, watch it, and if they find it interesting, they can just send you an invite or hire you directly. Another thing is project catalog. So this is project catalog. You can create skills, you can create projects and put a certain amount on it. So this is an example of project catalog. And this consultation, you can create it, I think it is only when you get a badge. When you get a badge, you will be able to create a consultation. But this project, okay, let me edit this. So these are things you will be adding to your project. It's just if you have created a Fiverr account before, you will see that this thing looks similar. You will add the overview, the pricing, the gallery, which is the thumbnail, the requirements, description, and review. So and after that you will publish it. So Upwork will review it before it goes live. And when it goes live, they will tell you maybe they approve it or not. So that is the project. And another thing is set up saved parameters. So here is how you can set up the saved parameters. Let's say I want to be receiving jobs for Trello in particular. So I will just search for Trello. And after searching for Trello, I will filter it. Let's say I want only hourly jobs and the number of proposals should be few and the payment should be verified. So you select, filter everything you want to filter and continue. So and after that, you can save the search. Just click on save search and save it. So whenever a job on that particular category comes, you will be able to find it easily. So you can come here to saved searches and you will see similar jobs to the one you search for. Now I can see different jobs in that aspect. So that's another way to get job easily on Upwork. And those jobs, Upwork will be notifying you immediately. As you can see, this one is 1 hour ago, this one is 1 hour ago. So you immediately. So if you are staying on Upwork very well, you can see that this one is posted 59 minutes ago, while this one is 21 minutes ago. So that's another way to get job notifications quickly on Upwork. Now let's move to the Upwork don'ts. What can get you banned on Upwork? So the first thing is do not share contact details. Sharing your email, your social media in the Upwork chat can get you banned from Upwork. And if Upwork ban someone, they might not give you access to the platform forever. So you shouldn't share contact information. Yes, it must be on YouTube. YouTube is much better, but you must unlist it. You must unlist it if you want to put it on YouTube. Let me show you an example. I hope I will be able to enter my YouTube studio. So if you want to So this is what you have to do. You have to come here, click on upload files, and let me find a file that is small. So let's say this. So and this is what on listing. So you click, you add the title, you add the description, you can upload thumbnail if you like, and continue. So just click next. After Upwork finish uploading your video, they will check with their community guidelines, and after then in the visibility section we just put it on list, and after putting it as unlisted, don't set time for it because you can schedule. So don't schedule, just leave it as unlisted. So save or publish, put it as unlisted, and you can save it. So when it finish uploading here, it will bring publish. So you will click publish, and after clicking on publish, this link will appear to you. So you will click on the link, copy the link, and put the link in your Upwork profile. So when you click on add intro video on Upwork, they will give you the section where you can put the link. So just paste the link there and the video will be automatically uploaded to Upwork. So that's how it works. So as I was saying, what you must not do on Upwork, you shouldn't talk about contact details on Upwork. Another thing is, do not use placeholder proposals on Upwork, like telling clients in your proposal like that, hey, check my proposal. So do not say things like that. It firstly, it make you look unprofessional, and it will make the client not to take you with seriousness. Another thing is never accept off platform payment. So this off platform payment has affected a lot of freelancers because they will tell you that they want to pay you off the platform, and they will later end up scamming you. So do not accept those kind of jobs. When a client meet you and say, unless the only reason that can make you accept those kind of jobs is that you have been working with the client. Let's say you have worked with him the first, the second, the third, and he has paid you on the platform. So after that he might pay you off the platform, but Upwork still must not know that the client paid you off platform. So it must be discreet. Another thing on Upwork is for you to avoid low tier unverified clients. And if the client's hire rate is below 50%, avoid them. Now let me show you an example. So this is a client post. This is where you can see the client's hire rate. So this client has 65% hire rate. So I can still go for this client, and the client has 5-star review. So the higher rate, this is how Upwork calculate the higher rate. Higher rate is the number, is calculated by the number of work a freelancer have posted and the number of people he hired for those jobs. So for example now, I don't know if I can see the number of job he has hired people to do, but this client has posted 34 job. So let's now say 34 job. If the client hire all 34 freelancers, the client will have 100% hire rate. But as this client has 65% hire rate, you should know that he did not hire all of them. That's why his hire rate dropped to 65%. So that is another thing you should avoid on Upwork. This client now still has 65, which is more than 50. So I can still bid for the job. But if the clients have below below 50%, avoid that client. Another thing is for you to avoid high competitive jobs. So let me show you example of high competitive jobs. Why am I not seeing? Okay, let me use the best matches. Look at this, 20 to 50. This is still fair, but that 20 to 50 might be 49 proposals. So you won't even know, you can't know the exact number of proposals. So this is within the range of 20 proposals to 50 proposals. It might already be 49. So it might already be 49 proposals that has been sent to that client. Another one is 50 plus. This 50 plus might be 500 proposals. So I won't apply to jobs like this. There might already be 500 proposals. So for a beginner, it is not advisable that you apply for this kind of jobs because you might end up not getting any from the client. Another thing on Upwork is for you to never buy or sell accounts. Do not attempt to buy an existing platform account or pay someone else to use theirs. So do not, Upwork is not Fiverr. Do not buy Upwork accounts or try to sell Upwork accounts. So if you try it, Upwork is strict. They will ban the account. Upwork can easily do that to ban the account if you try to buy or sell Upwork account. Upwork will ban it. Another thing is do not manipulate feedbacks, scores or things like that. So but people do it sometimes. It's called reviews. So people do it but it is not advisable because it might affect your score, your page, everything. So it is this way people do it. Like they can offer money to someone they know to order on their to buy on their Upwork, and after that the person they will deliver the job and the person will give them 5-star rating. So it is not advisable. So it is manipulation, it is called feedback manipulation. So that will be all for Upwork do's and don'ts. So if you have any question, put it in this chat section. Let me answer it before we move on. All right, if there is no other question, we will call it a day.